Three sons, each one's brilliant. Very good family, very good street. Her street, let me remind you, this is the one of the last block, this big in the whole street. For you to take position, whether you want to take, some people want to take and renovate it, some people want to knock down, build one, someone say I might build two. And if someone did have concern, say, it's car park next door. I did ask my vendor. 40 years they've been here, never have trouble. I have next door neighbor here. Is there any trouble here? I don't think so. So that, I don't think it's the trouble. In fact, what a convenience you get. If you're running the milk, just walk there. If you want to go to a coffee shop, you want to have a breakfast, afternoon, tea break, just walk. Just walk. If you notice this street, they've been possession multiple French provision, a multiple architectural design home. There's a builder next door, spend the money, bought a half the block, spent $100.5 million just built that house where you see. All right, definitely, it's a good position, good property, good family. In real estate, it ticked all the boxes, all the boxes. Today, we are selling by way of public auction. What it means, 10% up on sold in a contract, and the residual will be 6 months, or we negotiate. All right, I do need to read the rules. The auction will conduct with the rules and any additional conditions that are made available before we start this auction. The auction rule previous auctioneer has said bids or offer after a knockdown to one successful bidders. The vendor does have a reserve price, even though they do want to sell. As auctioneer indicates bids on request. As auctioneer, I might determine what an increment due to bidding. As auctioneer, I might refuse bids. Am I right? An auctioneer might bids on behalf of a vendor. I'll yell out clearly, it's a vendor bids. By law, only I as auctioneer can place a vendor bids. Last but not least, for those who don't know us, we used to be a big franchise, but not anymore. We joined a professional real estate. It's a membership. We've got 300 offices. It started in 1976. We are direct to our vendor. We direct service the lender. You don't need to pay the multi-million dollars for the franchise fee. We still do a good job. Location, transport. We're here. Next is Q. Back is Deputy. And there's Canterbury, course on East. I can't see anything better than this location. Anybody got a question before we start? We're here to sell. And you're here to buy. We've been quoting 1.95 to 2.15. I don't mind where we start. All can start. First bidder get a bottle of wine. And a first bid normally gets property. $1.9 million. Welcome to the auction. I mean $1.9 million. Looking for 50,000 increment. I mean 1,900,000 looking for 195.
1.95.
1.95. I mean 1,995,000 2 horse racing. I mean 1.95. 950 over the million. Looking for $2 million. The council rates, I think the land value is $2 million. I mean 1.95. I mean 1,950,000. $2 million right here. 3 horse racing. I mean $2 million. $2 million. You here tell me you want to buy it. You're going to bid. You can't not bid to buy. I mean $2 million. $2 million five? Too much. Then you don't know the area. You don't know the area. I mean $2 million.
I did not say it's too
I mean $2 million. First call. million, even numbers, looking for further increment. $2 million, looking for 2,500,000. I'll give you 25. I don't mind. We got to get there somewhere. 225, 2,025,000. It'll be 2,025,000. Looking for 2.05. 2.05 the next bid. 4-horse racing. 2,050,000. Would you bid 2,050,000? 2,050,000. Now you jump back in. 5-horse racing. It'll be 2,050,000. It'll be 2,050,000. Looking for 2,750,000. 2,000,000. 2075. 2075. Looking for 2.1. 2075. I'm sure you all know the value. I'm sure you all know the location. I'm sure you're here to buy. We all have mothers. What a great Mother's Day gift. It'll be 2,075,000. 2075. Looking for 2.1. 2.1 still good value. Shake your head, look at the bottom properly. I'll give you notes. Rates coming down, more property, more competition. We just sold Reading Street. That was reserved 2.5. How much we sold at Reading Street, Mouse? How much we sold at Reading Street? 2.72. 220,000 above the reserve. It's in Balwyn North. Nothing like that. This is where the money. This is the people who have money live here. It'll be 2,750,000. 2075, looking for 2.1. 2.1 anywhere at all. 2.1 anywhere at all. We're here to sell. We're not here to test market. 10? 2.1. It'll be 2.1. Take 2.1, you'll get it. 2.1. 2.1, yes. 2.1. It'll be $2.1 million even number. It'll be $2,100,000 even number, looking for further increment. I can take 20 if you like. Make it easy to count. I can't count. I'm only non-education man. 20,000, 2.12, 2,120,000, 2,120,000. It'll be 2,120,000 looking for further increment. It'll be 2,120,000. Look at the people want to come in here. There's a couple of bids. I think they're late. There's 2,120,000. 2,120,000. 2,120,000 looking for 140. Think about it. If you build two, what's the cost? You don't even pay. You only pay $1 million for the half the block. Mate, it's too cheap. 2,130. 2.13. 2.13. If you're building two, my God, you can't even buy a block in Montana for that price. You can't even buy this price. 2,130,000. 2,130,000. 2,130,000. Looking for 215.
2014.
214. It'll be 2,140,000. It'll be 2,140,000. Looking for 15. 2,140,000. Looking for 2 million.
10,000 more.
10,215. 2,150,000.
2,160.
2,160. It'll be 2,160,000. It'll be 2,160,000. It'll be 2,160,000. 17 or 18. 2,180,000. It'll be 2,160,000. 2.2. 2.2. They know how to buy the property. It'll be 2,200,000 even number. It'll be 2,200,000. Give me 10. I don't mind. Trust me, you only pay 1.1 million for the half block.
Are you on the market yet?
I'll let you know. Would you bid? I'll put it on the market.
Sure, yeah. You need to be honest and say we're on the market.
It'll be 2,100,000. 2,200,000. First come. Would you bid?
Why did you tell me we're on the market?
If you bid one, I'll let you know. Would you bid it?
Not like that. You know that's not right.
It'll be 2,200,000. See? She's desperate. She want to buy. She want to buy. And $2.2 million to bid. Ladies and gentlemen. First come. 2.21. 2.21. What about 2.25? 2.22. One's not going to work. Give me a bit more. Give me a bit more. 2.22. 2.2. 2.3. You know how's value. If you divide it by half, this is nothing. Nothing. You build something on the car park, goes up. My God. Maybe worth $3.54 million after build. That'll be 2,222,000. Any increment. Another 10. 2.25. 2,250,000. That'll be 2,250,000. They want to buy the property. 2,250,000. Yes?
210 then. 210 now.
Only 210. Only 222. You want two? Only 222. 2,220,000. 223. 2,230,000. I'm sorry. 2,230,000. 2,230,000. There's a block in Balwyn Road. I'm sure you all know. In Balwyn Road. 580 square metre on the main road. 3 bedrooms. I think they asked for 2.2. Compare this one. There's nothing to compare, like, man. Would you bid one? Give me 10. Just come. Give me 230. Give me 230. Give me 2.25. 2.25. 223. That's 223. 223. 2.3. You want 2.3? 2.4. 2.2. 224. Let me clear. 2,240,000. Clearly bids. No late bids. No late offer. If you want to buy, only last block to purchase in this street. 2.25. We're on the phone. Respect that. 2,250. 2,240. 2,240. And $2,240,000. Still great value. Great street. Great location. Great restaurant. 2,240,000. First club. Element. 2,200,000. Give me 2.5.
Is it on the market?
Give me 2.5. 2,250,000. That'll be 2,250,000. That'll be 2,250,000. Let me go back to my owner. Be second. I've told you. I should have told you.
Yes.
We're on the market. No low bids.
2.26?
No, 2.26, 2,260,000. That'll be 2,260,000. 2,260,000. No further bids. Gentleman buy for the daughter, not even for him. He's not even buying for him. Buy for the daughter. Right. On the market. If you got money, bid. If you're not sure, just bid. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. 2,260,000. You can't go wrong. If you're not sure, 2.6, 2.7. 2.7, 2.27, 2.27, 2.28, 2.28. Give me 2.3. We get there anyway. Trust me. You cannot find such 2.28. 2.28. 2.28. 2.28.
Over there,
We need 2.29. We need 2.29.
这边已经是228了的。
2,280,000. 2.29 or 2.3. Once this box out, shake your hands, not going to buy a property. The market is going to be good. If you think about 3 months, you'll pay more for the smaller block. Just remember, you pay more money for a smaller block, maybe 550 instead of 742. 15.2 meters frontage. Mate, I challenge you to find another one, especially on this street. Is there a street on block like this? There is none. 2.8. Even you pay 2.3, you only pay 1.15 for one block. This is the central Balwyn. You're not going to go wrong. You build yourself. You already better than any others. You save 30% cost. So you build yourself. What's wrong with you?
如果没人让你就赢了啊！结果。
I can't tell you that, but if you look at the real estate of Hong Kong, there's a lot of Balwyn houses of 7 million, 8 million, there's a $10 million houses. Depending how you build, depending what sort of quality you build. But it's guaranteed, rate's going to come in down on the 20th of May for 0.5%. There's 4 more cuts. Been here 37 years, selling probably the last 20 years. I know, when the rates cut, people buy property. Yeah? You cannot go wrong. Today is a good chance. Purchase today, rather you pay more money for a smaller block. You'll pay more money buy a smaller block. You'll pay more money by a slot.
1 more thousand.
那招的。
5,000 more.
59, 59. Well, just give me 2.3. Give me 2,290. Give me 2,290. You 不要去想，你想别人就错了。如果买房子，你想的就是你自己。明白？292, 292, 292 over 2 million. 292 over 2 million. Okay. 292 over 2 million. 2.3. Maybe 2,300,000. I told you to get that, but I'm gonna saw through. I got one more to go. One more auction to go. Maybe 2,300,000.
2.3.
2.3. 2.
Oh, okay.
I got
I'm
2.3.
asking him.
2.3. Just bid. Don't ask. If you're not sure, just bid. Maybe 2,300,000, 30-minute offer. If there's no further bids, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the new owner for number 3 Hess Street, one of the most beautiful street, most beautiful suburb. First cup, 2,300,000. Second cup, sell it.
1,000 more.
302 over the 2 million. 302. 302. Give me 33. I can be here. Next option 330. Anytime. 302. 302 over the 2 million. I need 2 million. 300. $2,000. More income is not going to help. 2 million. 303. Give me 305 then. Give me 38.
他说再加1,000，我再加1,000好了。
Okay, 304. 304.
20,000.
20,000. Who's 2324. 2324.
3。
It'll be 2 million.
2.33.
2.33. 2,330. 2,330. 2,330. And trust me, still good price. Don't walk away. Why do you walk away? To pay more money for next block. The other block you pay more. You're not going to get it. 你要专注一点。
我就对一点都不出了，如果不行了，我就去别的，我就去他也那边的。
这样不是专注的，找男人不要找这种人啊，感情不专一啊。他不专注的。那边2 minutes 330。Fast go！ 结束。再叫一口了，你快叫一口了，吃一口。
现在2万走了，他走了，是不是？他抽了多少
？2 minutes 340。2 minutes 340。
不好意思，什么
2 minutes 345。你就叫235吧，叫完你就走。
加1000。
2 minutes 360。They want us from 2 minutes 360。
2.35。
2.35。你就叫36吧。2 minutes 360。或者叫一个238。238。我告诉你，238也不是免费的，人家
239。
239。2 minutes 390。2 minutes 390. 2 minutes 390. 2 minutes
395.
395. 2 minutes 395. 2 minutes 400. I mean 2 minutes 395. Even number will pay the price. Even number will buy the property. Okay. 2.4. Even number. 2.41. 2.401. 2 minutes 400. 1,000. I mean 2 minutes 400. 1,000. I mean 2 minutes. I mean 2 minutes. Looks like your property. Permission to sell. Think about it. Half the block, 1.2 million. 380 square meter land for 1.2 million. Where can you buy in Central Balwyn? Where can you buy? Right next to Q. Multiple private school. Good for your children. Build one for yourself, build one for your son. You live together. That'll be 2 million, 400, 1,000. 真的，你盖2套120万，你可以上来买。你自己想这个问题，120买380地，你去找保稳身份证找一个，有吗？没有的，没有的，真的没有的，没有的。你上哪去找120的？380，加个预算是可以。在这个地方。You buy 380 square meter land for 1.2. 380 square meter land for 1.2. Can't go wrong. Don't think of the whole big picture. Think of 380 square meter land for 1.2. You find anywhere Balwyn or even Doncaster in this school room. Can't even find that. Very good price.
You want 10? You want 10? Yeah, I got this.
交吗？
交9千。
他们是不能这样干的。对啊，这个台上可不能这个情况。对啊，他不是拍卖式系统嘛，他是下面的，你如果叫上面叫几次就结束了。他这么他一个人跑过去，一个人要问，这样子不是乱搞。
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm with our vendor. I just want to make sure. These guys still thinking. He's still thinking. Look, unless they say out, out. No more bids. Two million 400, 1,000.
没有，我拍了10多房子，都知道哪一组拍他妈这样画。不是这样，他不是一个这样画，你们下面谁跟我节奏他们叫什么？
1,000 more. 2 million 400.
你再加一下好了。
1000块。
3,000 over 2.4.
他加1000有什么意思
3,000 over 2.4. 3,000.
That could be expensive.
2.4, 3,000. Give me 4,000. Give me 4,000.
What's the current bid?
2 million 400, 3,000. 2,403. 2 million 403. No further bids. All right. If you know for the bids, don't be fair. Don't be fair. All right? Ladies and gentlemen, $10,403,000. First cup. Second cup. One more. One more. 5,000. 5,000 over 2.4. 5,000 over 2.4. 5,000 over 2.4. I've got to be fair to my vendor. If the people don't stop bidding, I can't call. Okay? It's the law. It's not me trying to do. I'll do the right thing by my vendor. If you sell a property, you want me, the same agent. With 2 million, 405,000. Just give me the last bid. Don't 1,000. 1,000 means nothing. Just give me even money. Yeah. You sure? You sure?
Because it's
这上次照了，他房子这怎么能照？这个只能照一套，这个没办法。
Thanks for coming to auction support. Ladies and gentlemen, if you know further bids, permission to sell. Permission to sell. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the new owner. First, second, third, final call. We are sold!